She sprayed perfume in my son's eyes. But Dad's response broke me more. They thought I was the weak one, until I gave them a reason to remember me forever. My son was only 4. Big brown eyes. Sweetest little laugh. He'd never hurt a soul. So when my sister sprayed perfume directly into his eyes, laughing while he screamed, I rushed him to the EA with shaking hands and a racing heart. Luckily, no permanent damage. But the trauma? That would take time. I thought my dad, the man who raised me, would be furious, protective. But when I told him what happened, he just leaned back in his leather recliner and said, "Well, at least he smells better now. You know, instead of the way he usually stinks like garbage." My heart didn't just break. It shattered. This wasn't new. I was always the forgotten daughter. The inconvenient one. My sister was the golden child. The one with the sparkling smile, fake kindness, and a cruelty she wore like perfume. But that day, something inside me snapped. And they had no idea what was coming next. I went quiet. I didn't argue. Instead, I started watching. Over the next few weeks, I smiled when I saw my sister sneak out of our parents' house, every Tuesday afternoon with a man that wasn't her fiancé. I took photos, videos, locations. I even befriended her fiancé's assistant on LinkedIn and offered her a freelance investigative package under a fake name. She accepted. Within days, the evidence landed in his inbox, tied with a bow. The wedding? Cancelled, publicly, on Instagram Live, with over 70K viewers. He called her a liar, a cheater, and a walking red flag with a Gucci belt. Sponsors dropped her like a rotten apple. She lost brand deals, followers, and suddenly her fame became infamy. But I wasn't done. Next up, Dad. I filed a quiet report to the IRS anonymously. Turns out Daddy Dearest had been underreporting his business income for years. I just gave the right nudge with a fake whistleblower tip and boom, audit triggered. Oh, and that classic convertible he loved so much. Gone. Seized. Suddenly, the man who mocked my son's pain was living off instant noodles and praying the government wouldn't seize the house too. My son? He's now flourishing. Turns out, when you remove toxic people from your life, people who belittle a child's pain, you make space for healing. We moved states. He's in a beautiful school now. Smiles more. Sleeps better. I've never been prouder. As for my sister and Dad, they still don't know it was me. They blame karma. But karma? She was on vacation. I did the dirty work myself. Don't let anyone make you feel small. Especially not for defending your child. If you're done being quiet, if you've got a fire burning in you too, then hit subscribe for more stories of revenge, power, and survival. Because sometimes, justice doesn't knock. Sometimes she burns the whole house down.